All right, I started my broadcast. I'm going to disconnect from the mobile in a minute. No, I'll just stay in the lobby. We'll hang out. Okay, Wayne said he'll be here in a minute. Michael, hello. I'm in the lobby of the PUBG with Mr. Spark, aka Badges Man. We're hanging out. We played some. What have we been playing? Noosa, unranked. We just got murdered by some people that came like magic from nowhere. Yeah, we're up early because I went to bed early. Vancouver, good morning, Big Chill, hello. And we were playing PUBG, and people came out of nowhere, like out of the sky. I don't even know where they came from. They just appeared. Anyway, good morning. Okay, Wayne did it. No, that's Nick Noob. And now Steve's not here yet. I sent him a message. He's online. I don't know why he's not awake. Wayne said he'll be here in a few. He just got home. But Steve, he's online, but he's not responding. I was talking to him earlier, were you? Well, I can see he's online, but that don't mean anything. Sometimes my Facebook says I'm online, but the phone's in the other room. Tommy boy, hello.
Yeah, I see that with other people sometimes. I want to honor them.
Well, my thing is I have two phones, my tablet, and I guess they all log in all the time. So one or the other always says I'm online, even though there's no phone near me. You just got back from Red Robin, an American burger restaurant. Love the avocado burger. Man, I like Red Robin. It's all right. Everybody likes a avocado burger.
Avocados?
Oh, yeah, I like avocado on my burger.
I like guacamole, but I don't like avocado.
Yeah, guacamole, they add salsa to the avocado.
Yeah, I tried avocados on my burritos and it wasn't that great.
Yeah, we eat avocado as just like a meal. But I'm terrible at picking avocados. Every time I buy avocados, I buy the wrong ones. I'll buy 6 of them and one will be good, and the rest are either too hard or overripe, and then you peel it and it's black inside. Hell, I suck at picking avocados. I like them with a lemon pepper. I've never tried that. That sounds interesting. Do they have avocados? Everything they have here is imported. They got everything in Saudi.
It must be good for you. Yeah.
Supposedly healthy protein for you. Yeah. We buy avocados all the time in Philippines. Wani, hello and good morning.
I bet there's going to be a lot of stuff from local, huh? In the Philippines. Or don't they?
They got
There's
everything.
a lot of it imported.
They got everything there. It's tropical paradise with all fruits and veggies and grow easily.
Right?
Yeah. Joey Willow, you're up early. Yeah, I'm up real early because I went to bed at 8 o'clock. I went to bed at like 8, a little after 8.
What time is it there?
The time is now 4:21 in the morning. Road traffic, good morning.
You have to call the A guy soon, huh?
I'm actually getting I got to call my breakfast guy. I actually am, Mel, good morning. I actually am almost back to my normal schedule. I usually go to bed at 8 or 9.
Are you doing anything today?
Yeah, I'm doing absolutely nothing. Not that I planned on.
That's the best time.
I plan on playing on my MSI Claw. I've been playing with it a lot lately. Well, you know what's nice about the MSI Claw? So many of the peckerheads gave it a bad review that now the price fell and they're really nice to have. Miss Yossi said, yeah, the MSI Claw, now you can get them for like 30 to 40% off. You just walked up. I slept at 8 too. Did you want it? Yeah, I went to bed at 8, maybe even right before 8.
Are you on Twitch now?
I broke
Are you on Twitch now?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Everybody can hear you.
Wow.
Say hello on Twitch.
I'm not welcome.
I lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? I don't know. I went to bed.
This whole time I thought you weren't streaming. I was like,
I just started the stream.
You must be streaming.
Yeah, I just started it. Who's that? This is Badger's Man, a.k.a. Mr. Spark on the PUBG. We were playing Noosa on PUBG, which is, it's not ranked.
Some plans.
Yeah, I thought I'd get online, stir up some players. Wayne said he would be here in a little bit. Ask him if he can have 2 seconds of his time. Anyway, we were playing Noosa, which is unranked, but it's very hardcore. It's very hard.
I wonder how they match you up all the time. That's what I always wonder, because do they try to stick the real good guys together when they match them up, or how do they do that?
I think it's by rank. I'm not sure. Joey, have you seen Tony and Fireman Rich have a weekly podcast? There you go. Whatever. God bless them. I hope they have a good time.
Well, man, you're not going. It's one you're like a second or 2 second delay.
Yeah, you got. It'll freak you out when you try to do that. What's Earl up to? Road Traveler just sitting here. Everybody's here. Let's see, what do we got now? Wayne still hadn't booted up yet. It's about sports, nothing exciting. Well, let's be honest. Anyway, I've never seen any. Cole's awake. We got Cole coming in. See if he comes in.
Let's go, guy.
Cole's here. Now we can switch to a real game. Prince is there.
Anybody ask what I look like? I look like a Power Ranger.
Oh, you want to look like this is what Mr. Sparks looks like in the game. Well, there we go. Actually, yours is a pretty conservative outfit compared to us. Prince, he looks like a snowman.
Who must be the Joker?
Let's see here. See if I can lose all my points real quick. What's up, OTC? How are you? All right. Mr. Spark, hit the go button.
I have to start? All right.
All right. We'll be into the real play now. I haven't been playing like for a week. I've just been farting around. I don't know how well I'm going to do. After this game, I'll call for my breakfast. My eggs and silly hot dogs. Man, I broke my new glasses last night. My black ones, I fell asleep on them and broke both the damn earpieces off. So I'll have to go and get that fixed. I can't believe I broke both of my glasses. My brand new glasses are broken. That's just like really lame. You moved over there for a few? Okay, Sharon. Yeah, I can't believe I broke those new black glasses. I fell asleep on my glasses. They were under my back and broke them.
They need 2 cameras, Randy. 1 for your case and 1 for the game.
Yeah, there you go. I actually was never going to wear glasses to bed. For some reason, last night I left them on and fell asleep. So we'll be down at the eyeglass place later this morning, seeing what the solution is. Sucks.
Where are we going?
The second Ocean Palace. Yeah, those are nice glasses. I'm pretty sure they can't fix them. They're broke. I have to get replace them, but at least the lenses will be okay. Hopefully they still have stock. Usually you buy the glasses, and then when you need some fixed, oh, we don't stock that no more.
Check out that they're coming talking.
So most likely mine.
Hold on.
Oh, I got it on auto jump. You guys want to watch us go underwater?
There's a lot of problems.
We're just doing some
You guys try to swim in there and then you guys try to swim out, right?
I don't know. Prince knows how to do this. I suck at it. Prince is the best at this. This is where we dive underwater, and usually I die in 2 seconds. Prince has a good system, and he knows where to hang out.
Sometimes I get lucky. I kill some people in here, and then I get shot right away.
I mean, if I could get 1 kill before I died, I'd be happy.
I mean, there's 22 people in here. Oh, damn.
I got a gun and a backpack, and I ran off.
Help!
Prince is down. That's a first. He must have met some bad people. Somebody's following me. Damn it. I'm going to go under this here.
If I can get Paul. Oh, he's gone. Bring him getting out of here.
Somebody's definitely following me.
It's Stingray. I'm going to take that Stingray.
I wish I could get the Stingray sometimes.
I just got it.
Did you get it? That's a miracle.
Yeah, I stole the Stingray.
The problem, I got to go in for air. I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to hang out. I'm going to jump through the porthole.
Anybody need a ride?
I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Anybody need a ride?
I went through the porthole. I didn't want to hang out and die. Hey, what's up, Barracuda? I'm just here playing around. I woke up early and Mr. Spock's, a.k.a. Badger's Man, was playing, and we played a few games. That's about it. Now I'm going to order breakfast in a minute. I'm going to take...
Are we all spread out now?
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about this game. We all get so spread out.
Prince isn't moving?
Prince?
Are you hiding?
He's in a car or in an airplane. I can see him on the map.
Oh, it's phone.
Prince, your mic
Phone's
is
not moving.
Your mic is off. Somebody's here, damn it. I got it.
Weight or something.
I ain't gonna stay around here. I should go on the roof. There should be some extra loot. How'd you get on the roof here? Damn, there's no roof access. All right. Let me see where I'm at on the map. Okay,
I don't think Cole's here. Not moving.
Cole's there. He's probably waiting. Let's see, where am I at? Damn, I need to go down. I don't want to go to the middle. I need a car. I got to go find a car so we can find. Sean, what's up? We're just sitting here farting around on a little PUBG.
This is slow.
Yeah, once you play Noosa and then come here, this feels like you're playing in slow motion. Prince is coming at me with a car. I don't know how far away he is. Prince, why you got your mic off?
Good morning, all.
Oh, there we go. We got you live again.
Hey, friends.
Watch out. Somebody's around here shooting at me.
Are you on a Stingray?
No, I'm in a car, but somebody's around here shooting at me.
I'm coming up.
Oh, you're on a Stingray. Okay, I see you. All the doors are open here. That's a bad thing. Be careful. Somebody's going to be camping in here because there's a store here.
I need a scope.
I don't even know if I have a scope. Do I have one? Yeah, I got 2 and a 4. Sean, you doing nothing much? Somebody's going to be here hiding. Be careful. They're probably going to kill me. I don't see nobody.
There's some people down that way somewhere.
Mark the location.
Down that way.
Mark the
Yeah, but here all the doors are open. Where did you mark? Oh, it's a good ways away.
I didn't want to stick around and get shot.
There's still 72 people alive. There's a lot of people on this map. Jeez. Where are we at? I really don't know what to do here. We're like, not in. I don't want to go to the school. I wish we had an emergency, a whale, or some kind of a drop. I'd like to be on the other side of the map over here. Let's try to work over to the other side of the map. This side of the map's too dangerous. Shall we take your car or my car, Prince?
Any car. Yeah, Stingray.
Okay, I'm in your car. The Stingray, if you use it too much or run out of gas, it's best to save it. But it's up to you. It's your deal. Okay, we're going. Are you coming with us? Are you
I'll
going
just follow you.
All right.
I wish I could see overhead. That way, if there's somebody coming, I can say something.
Damn, he got us. Damn it.
Don't give up. Your teammates can still recall you.
Cole, can you recall us? Friends and I got ambushed. Badger's man, can you recall us? Mr. Sparks.
I can try. Want him to see me.
Damn, I thought I could run over that guy. He was a good shooter.
if I get out, shoot me.
Cole's got us. If he doesn't get ambushed.
Oh, there's a car coming. I gotta be standing up to do it. Really?
Cole's got us. Hurry and get in there and get out. Get in there and get out quick, Cole.
I'm recalling a
Well, they're
teammate.
off.
That sucks. I already had my loot. Now I got to
Thanks.
Where's everybody gonna do that now?
We're going to jump in the car with Cole and get the hell out of Dodge. I am not going to loot at all.
Everybody's at the school. Yep. Everybody's at the school here.
Yeah.
It's tired.
We need gas. I'll look for gas. I hear people here.
Help.
Damn it. I'm down. Oh my God. I lost so many points. Oh, that sucks. That was a bad place to stop. It was full of people. They got me and, hey, Badgers man, somebody go recall Cole. He recalled everybody else.
Hold on.
Take your Stingray, directly recall Cole. Save the team. Save the team. Save the team. Don't hesitate to save. Save the
All right,
team.
Wilbur. All right, Wilbur. You sound like Wilbur.
While you guys are doing that, I'm going to go get some coffee. All right. We need them to save the team. I screwed up. I should have went and chased that guy that killed Cole first. Ah. I don't know what you think about me, but I'm a P-I-D-D-B-E. Not a pimp. Ah. I need to go buy some water again today. Hey, Ryan, what do you say?
Oh, there's a Stanley up there.
Oh. Let me mute this game here so we don't listen to it. Let's see, where's the sound? I'll have to do it with this. There, I turned the sound off. Ryan, good morning. Sharon, good morning. What's happening, folks? We were playing PUBG and I got murdered quickly. Welcome back to PUBG. You have been murdered. Yeah, my PUBG morning is less than exciting.
Not that they'll make the recall one. The people there.
Anyway, what's funny is
Oh man, there's a whole crew here.
we started the PUBG, we had a bunch of people. Since we started, by leaves. Most people don't like to watch games. Cheers. Pick me up some.
We like to watch you eat breakfast, though.
Yeah,
We
excuse
like
me.
to watch you eat breakfast.
Yeah, excuse me. I gotta go to the bathroom. Uh,
Or,
oh, I don't know what you think about me. Now we're back. Sharon said, I stayed. Yes, ma'am. Welcome for staying. Staying for welcome. Can I order breakfast yet? It's too early.
I need a sniper.
Princes in the Mountain. Cole never got saved. Or Cole. Cole risked his life to save everybody, and nobody got to save him. Y'all are some Grady people.
I was trying to get there, but there's people up here. We couldn't still make it.
Cole risked his life to save us all, and then other people left. Okay, anyway. Has Grandpa been in? I haven't seen Johnny yet. Yeah, I haven't seen Johnny in a little bit. I should wait till 5 before I call the breakfast guy. I feel guilty calling him at 4 something in the morning. Mm. You've been watching for him. We'll have to see where Johnny is. Johnny, be good. We should tell him we're here. Let me tell old Johnny I'm here. A lot of time he don't know. Let's see, Johnny. I sent him a message. Let's see if he responds to tapes. He has some stuff going on, does he? I'm calling him on X. You know, they got voice and video calls on X now. Oh, okay. I seen that, Sharon. Ryan said, sorry, I'm driving. Okay, we got it. He's not available right now. So, yeah, he's not answering right now. Maybe he'll answer in a little bit. Yeah, stay safe while you're driving, Ryan. Man, I got to weed out my email again. I got to go through and mark. I need to spend a day marking 90% of my email as spam. You know what? It's such garbage the way Google does. They're real assholes. They're 100% assholes. You ever noticed when you pick up your phone to use it, that's when they start sending you all your messages. They know when you're using your phone, and that's when they barrage you with the junk mail. They're actually peckerheads. I'm really tempted just, if I didn't use it, yeah. As soon as you touch your phone, all of a sudden you get 10 messages. That's their advertising crap. I hate that. I just deleted 9 messages from stuff. It's creepy. Well, when you download the app, it tells you we're going to do all these things. Nobody ever reads that 22 pages of micro print, but they tell you they're going to do it. If you look at read a little bit of that, they tell you everything they're going to do to you. Yeah, they're listening. Yeah, they always listen. When you search on Google, they track you and send mail. Oh, yeah. If you look up a product, they'll definitely send you a barrage of stuff about it. It's just hyper marketing. It's totally. Google is the people you love to hate or hate to love. Because their services and the things they offer, Google Maps, it's damn amazing. No other map service works good. I've tried them all. Some people say this or that, but Google Maps is the best, shows the flow of traffic. Yeah, you can spam it and it'll come up under a new address. I use that Huawei phone with the pedal mail, and I didn't have no spam. Bill Way, good morning. Yeah, it's an early morning. We're waiting for about around 10 minutes so I can call for breakfast. I use Google Maps all the time, same as my mom. She uses directions to see her path. Yeah, I really use it a lot. I've tried the other map services. The worst map service is the one that comes in Apple. The default iOS map service, it's terrible. It's worse than a Rand McNally map is better than the iPhone app. I don't know why. You'd think a company like that would put a little money into their map That mapping service they have is the worst. It's terrible. I'm going to turn off my PUBG for a little bit, take a break while I'm online. Oh, I turned off the PUBG now so I can stay online. I'll play later. I wasn't in the mood to play, and I played and lost my butt. Sucks. You have Waze. Some people like Waze. I don't know. I've tried it a couple times. I wasn't in for it. My breakfast is always the same. Over easy eggs and whatever their hot dogs are when I order, or when I make it myself, I do the steamed eggs. I don't know. My belly. I ate the Afghani vegetarian meal last night. Man, I'm just not used to all that stuff. Waze was okay, but Google Maps is way better. That's what I believe. I had concurred with that thought. For me, it's definitely better. Oh, let me put my device away for a little bit. And start charging it. Put that over there. Well, it's another day. The sun haven't even poked its head out yet. I'm way before the sun today. I charged all my devices last night, so I can unplug that. That needs to stay in, and I can unplug this. Make sure it's off. It's off. Check this out. I need this plug to charge my Bluetooth keyboard. I need this plug to charge my mouse. I need this plug to charge my iPhone. And then I need this plug to charge the vape and other things. This is the kind of plugs. I have to have 4 plugs. There's no standardization. It's all BS. You're going to have green eggs and ham? There you go, green eggs and ham. So it's just, even though they say it should be universal, the mouse came with a USB-C, but it's got a special thing around it where you only have to use this one. And then everything you buy on sale comes with the oldest USB mini or whatever that one's called. I got so many plugs. It's very annoying. And as you've seen in the Philippines, if you don't buy an original one, it can cause a fire. The Chinese copy ones are very dangerous. They have a lot of house fires in the Philippines because people using the cheap cables. Using the copied cables is very dangerous. You definitely don't want to use it. Stay away from them. Those copies are ridiculous. I don't know why they can't even agree on it. Labor Day weekend in the States took my mom and nieces to Lake Huron in Michigan. Ice cream, good day. That's nice. I bet you are. Not surprising. They're very dangerous. Yeah, any of those third-party power things, they're not wired the way there's something they're not sharing. I'm up very early. I went to bed at 8. Too many things to remember to plug in. I had my life down to where everything was a USB-C. And then I changed all the devices, and now everything's different. For the past couple of days, I've been playing with the MSI Claw again and really starting to enjoy it. It's hard to find good information about the Claw because the whole world gave it a, I don't know, they complain about it, bitch about it. I think it's people are just against Intel. It's amazing how many people are against Intel. Oh, Intel, they're not good. AMD's this, and anything comes out with Intel, everybody's so critical of it. It's actually good stuff. I don't know why people are so bad about it. The whole world now is AMD, but now AMD came out with a Ryzen, a new one, and everybody now they're giving them a bunch of crap, saying it was only a 5% increase. Hey, good to see you, Michael Bathurst. My goodness, I've been seeing you on Facebook now and again. Mr. Bathurst, welcome. Whoop, whoop. Cheers. Yeah, I've been trying to find. I bought this gaming device, Michael, which is an MSI Claw. I'd had one before, and it's really talked bad about across the whole world. So it's hard to get positive information about it. When you have a plug in the car and the battery is dead, you didn't see in the Philippines this last trip, my car caught on fire. Whole cabin filled up with smoke from some Chinese charger. Everybody was freaking out. We were in traffic and the car started smoking. It took me a minute to pull over, yank it out, and throw it out the window. My car actually caught on fire. Toronto Mike from the Hap Days. Yes, Vancouver. And my car actually caught on fire from that. Am I broadcasting less? I did in the Philippines. I didn't broadcast much. I just got back from holiday about a week or 10 days ago. But in the Philippines, I didn't broadcast much. I didn't do much. I just sat at home for the past 45 days, chilling, not doing a lot. I still broadcast pretty much now in Saudi daily, a couple of times. We stay active. But I wasn't multicasting at all. I wasn't doing YouTube, and I stopped the Facebook. And the only reason was because it was draining my other phone. My phone couldn't handle it. Now I have a phone that's $200, the CMF Nothing One. It's perfect. I can multicast, do everything with it. Previously, I was having a problem. I didn't have enough signal. It would chew up the battery. I was having a lot of problems. So I just was doing Twitch only. I'm still debating to want to probably in the future I'll be YouTube only. I'm not really getting enough stuff out of Twitch, cheap viewers. You can have your cheap viewers. Cheap viewers is exactly what it means, cheap. I don't need viewers. It doesn't help you at all. By the way, see this ad here, cheap viewers? Even though you can't see the website, never buy viewers. That's an ignorant thing. What it'll do, it'll mess your number up and lower your rating because it'll show lots of viewers but no chat. So actually, when you buy viewers, you screw yourself. You look like a broadcast that has no chat, and then they lower you and lower you. So never spend money with these people that say cheap viewers like this SFR spammer. Nice cover, what's up, yo? So never think about that. They convince morons to buy viewers, and it ruins their rating and kills them. Anybody stupid enough to buy viewers, God help you. I think it's only for stupid people. Banned, good. Yeah, that's only for stupid people. I don't understand the purpose in it. People that want to ruin their channel. Remember, it don't matter if you have one viewer or 1,000. Slow and steady wins. It does. Just keep going. It'll eventually be all right. The people that will find you. Don't try to over exhilarate or over exaggerate or elaborate something that's not real. Use regulars, even say hi to Earl. There you go. Yeah, that's just a fake. They're not even real viewers, Vancouver. I think it's just like bots. They just come in and sit there. I don't think they do anything. So it shows you having 500 viewers with nobody talking. What is funny is some of the big people on Kick and Twitch, you can tell when they shows thousands of viewers and nobody's chatting, they're doing it. I thought it was not allowed. It does happen on so many channels, but I thought it was not allowed. They don't seem to be banning these people. When you have a guy picking his toenail with 5,000 viewers, but nobody knows, come on. And the guy barely talks, or the gal. They have some artificial broadcasts that go on. There's a real popular one that you see all the time. It's like this girl who's supposedly doing music. It's computer-based bot. Yeah, there's this girl who sits there like she's doing music and talking to somebody, and she occasionally looks up, says hey and stuff, but it's not real. It's a loop. So people start chatting with this loop video thinking that it's real. It's been on Twitch forever. And they ban that channel about every week or two. I think it's either Russian or Ukraine, some Ruski. And they're there. It's been on there for years. They create a new channel every few weeks. But it's like a girl who supposedly is doing music and talking to people, but she's not talking to anything she says has nothing to do with what's going on in the chat. She just randomly stalks and looks. It's actually funny. It's so random. And the funny is some people that don't know better get in there and thinking they're chatting with a group, and it's not even anything that exists. Is this a loop or live? Yeah, we're loopy live. We're live and looped. It's called Mannycam. Mannycam, I never heard of that. Anyway, a lot of people are talking to these looped videos. And what's funny, I guess they collect enough money or bits or whatever to keep it going. Mannycam is a fake person talking. Oh, this is not a fake. This is a real person, but it's a looped video. Some girl playing music on a piano or singing, doing something. There's a music girl and an artist girl. They're fake. They're just loops. It's a real person, but it's a fake loop. And they make generic comments all the time, like they're talking to a chat, but they're not. They're not talking to nobody. I've never seen Mannycam. You know, these are real people just randomly chit-chatting. I could Mannycam as a hot girl. Go on the spicy side and make money. I ain't worried about that. I have a job. My stream has always just been out of something to do. Hobbyist. Like I say, someday when I retire, I'll take it serious and we'll be on YouTube only, by the way. Yeah. When I end my working career, we will no longer be on Twitch. We'll only be on YouTube. Because with YouTube, you get residual money. With Twitch, after 2 months, they delete all your stuff. You got to start over. It's like that bus movie. They sent a loot to the bomber. Yes, exactly. Oh, that reminds me. I want to run my battery down. I want to run my battery on my call below 90% to test something that I read last night. They said on this device, when I tried other chargers, none of them work. Hey, Myrna. Yeah, this claw, when I tried other chargings, nothing worked except for its charger. And then I found a guy last night on, I don't know, it was a YouTube short, but he said, yeah, once it's below 90%, then it'll accept any charger. But above 90%, it doesn't accept third party. but it'll charge all the way once it goes below 90. Some kind of a automated battery saving thing. And also, I want to turn off these disco lights. They're driving me crazy. This thing comes with, what's this called? RGB stuff. I don't need lights on my damn device. That was a waste. Let's see, where do I do that at? No, let's try this one. All right, here we go. How do I turn off these lights? Yeah, I don't need a bunch of disco lights, a bunch of stupid stuff. Well, I don't even know where you set up the lights. What's this? No, that took me to some nonsense. I don't know why they thought people needed all these lights. That's for kids that play under the blankets. Man, I don't need that stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off. I don't remember how to turn it off. Huh. Don't tell me I have to read. Damn it. How do you turn the lights off? Well, that's complicated. The power. I'm looking. There's two types of settings. I can't figure it out. Son of a beeswax. Where's that at? I know why this is not popular, because it's damn hard to use. Here we go. It's called Mystic Lights. I found it. Mystic Light. Okay, Mystic Light. Customizing the lights settings may conflict with the AI engine. So now once you find it, it tells you not to do it. Do you want to turn off the AI engine to edit lighting effects? Look at this. As soon as I figured out and found the button, it tells me not to find the button. Yeah, I found it, and then it says, oh, do you really want to do that? Now that you found it, you may not want to do that. I'll leave it alone. I guess I'll have to keep the disco lights. I don't know how to turn them off. Gotta love AI. AI is a big conflict. The thing is, I wouldn't mind turning it off now. I've not used AI yet. If you have a new phone or like this gaming thing, it's already got AI built into it. It adjusts, supposedly, I don't know what it does. Well, I would have thought there'd be a different way to turn these lights off. I think I'll leave it alone. I don't want to screw this up. I finally got this claw running fast and good on everything, and I don't want to screw it up. And if it says playing with the lights will ruin something, then I believe them. So I'll leave it alone. Yeah, I'll leave it alone. I just don't want lights, these rainbow lights. I don't need that. They can turn that off. AI is progressively rapidly only a matter of time before it takes over. Yeah, it's still AI is just a collaboration of everybody in the world's mind put into digits. So it's still people's minds. It doesn't think for itself. Anything it does and anything that it thinks it will change just because somebody had a better thought. The has not yet created pure thought. It just mimics what it's been told or responds to what it's been. It does not think outside the box. AI is still the box where it's where everybody puts their information. It's still no miracle. Not yet. It's a matter of time when it'll think. We'll end up being like the movie Terminator, but probably not in our lifetime. We'll be Terminators. Before you know it, maybe 100 years, robots be running around making people work. Yeah, I may still be in there sleeping. See, there's still no AI that could read that question and respond to that question. They don't have that yet. It would be nice if they did. Wouldn't it be nice? You just turn on your AI broadcast. Hell, I'd have 10,000 broadcasts running in every language. I'd do a broadcast in every language every day. There'd be a Randy in Japan, be a Randy in Mexico, and Viva la Randy over in France, Chinese Randy, my Randy Hong Wow. I'd have every language rolling every day. If you had 1,000 AI broadcasts in every language every morning, and it was doing it all automated, it'd be unique to see what happens. Oh Lord, so many Randys. Hey, that's how you do it. It would be fun to see. You know, when I finish this broadcast, now when I'm finished with it, Randy Hung Wow, yeah. Now, when I finish this broadcast, it says, would you like an AI something of this broadcast? And I never click on it because I don't want to fill my memory up on my phone. But it asks me if I want like an AI something with this broadcast. I have to press it one day and see what it does. An N manuscript, I don't know, it says something. I forget what it says on Prism. It says something wild. Cole, you know, I got another claw. They had them on super discount here, and I've been using it for my PUBG every day. The other day, I asked me if I wanted to knock while you were live in Twitch. Yeah, we need to try that. I don't even know how it works. I see that pop up all the time. We need to check it out and see how it works. Randy, we need to do a Roast My Desk edition. All mods will post a pic of their desk and you spectate it and comment on it. There you go. There's an idea. Yeah, we'll try one time, see what it does next time. I just set up Twitch on this Linux laptop, but I haven't broadcast yet. I mean, I got OBS and all set up on my Linux laptop. You tried it out. Did it work? Okay, it's 5. So a picture of my desk would be my goat's poo pile. My desk is just a folding table with gadgets and Windex. Everybody knows my desk is always the same. And my desk is a folding table, and my footstool is a carry-on baggage. I think I have the funniest desk of everybody, to be honest, if you think about it. My desk is a laptop, a gaming device, a tablet, a bottle of Windex, and then my footrest is a carry-on suitcase. And 500 cords plug into a multi-device. My desk is pretty simple. And then every day I have to clean all this off because every device leaves some kind of a trail on here. You have to clean it all the time. I should have got a white color. All these devices have white. I don't know, when they rub, they make a white streak. See that? Look. And then you have to clean it off. Maybe if I got a white one to begin with, I wouldn't have those problems. Every time you rub something on this black, it leaves a white streak. I wonder if I got a white one, it would leave a black streak. I don't know. Yeah, you rub anything on here. Anything just makes a white streak. All right, let's see if the kitchen dude will wake up. You want to hear his morning voice? Let's see what he sounds like in the morning. White one will turn black yeah, that did happen. That's why I got this one.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Can I have my fried eggs and sausage?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome.
He's wide awake. He's wide awake because they have to make over 100+ meals in the morning. The meals that they make are for the laborers who get on the buses and go out to work. So I think he starts cooking at 4 in the morning. So they get a breakfast ready for all the labor guys, and then they make a lunch for them to take with them in a bag, a to-go lunch. Hey, up at 4 o'clock, cooking all the food for the labor guys to eat, and then preparing them a meal to go. The other side of this compound is a labor camp, and they live in the same apartment I do. It's just not as furnished, but they do. They live in the same apartment. They get all the same benefits. Plus, they get breakfast in the morning, and then they get a meal to take with them to lunch. So the people that live here, they have no housing and no food problems. Didn't they have all the clothes? Yeah, they got all their clothes out there. It looks different. Yeah, and they give them a meal for lunch. So they take a meal with them. Yeah, it looks a little ghetto on that side of the camp. Any desert rides today? I don't know. Let's eat breakfast, see how I feel. Actually, they got it really decent. They're living a good life. They got air, they got the nice internet, they got TV, they've got everything. And most of the people over there do their laundry at home, though. Get them to a doggy bag for their lunches. They get a real lunch. Actually, they get apple and meat, and they get actually a very well taken care of. And then they get on a bus, get a ride out to work, come home in the evening, and dinner's there ready for them to eat. I don't know what salary ranges are, but I wouldn't think they're doing too bad. They're working out in oil and gas. Your desk is on Discord? Oh, I don't have the Discord turned on. We'll check it out. I have to boot up my laptop to see Discord. Yeah, those guys live a good life. They shouldn't complain. They're getting 3 meals a day, transportation, and housing. Not bad. Yours is nothing special. Let's turn on the Discord. Let me get over here. I got to move some of my cleaning products around. You just saw it? Let's see. Holland, what's up? Nothing. I'm getting ready to look at Sharon's desktop here on Discord. Man, it took me about an hour and a half to figure out what the password was on this Linux computer. I had a big, Fat Sharon's got us shown. I had a big mental block. I couldn't remember my Linux password. It took me like an hour finally mentally figure it out. A password I never use and I have to randomly set up. I can't believe I was able to recall it. I thought I was going to lose everything. Where did you put it at, Sharon? In general? Open chat? It's not even funny. I think you're getting old. Just damn goat poop in a yard. I think you're getting old. That's not funny. It's not even funny. Sharon's getting old. There you go. Just grass with some goat poop. Bless her soul. You know it. Bless her heart. Who did this food here? Paul got some dinner here. Delicious keto eggplant parmesan. Damn, that does look good. Oh, that looks that looks real nice. Eggplant parmesan. Damn, I'd like to try that. You know what? That looks awesome. Eggplant parmesan. Yum. And there's a recipe for it on Discord. Meet your Italian love affair, the keto eggplant parmesan. It's crispy cheesy, bursting with flavor, all while being low carb and gluten free. Pa 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 pa. It looks good. Looks fabulous, actually. I had that eggplant for dinner last night. It was definitely different. That eggplant at the Afghani's place, it cleaned out my intestines. It didn't race through, but it was like, whoa. I could feel my belly talking. I don't know what they put in theirs, but this morning when I got up, my stomach was talking. When you're bored and you have nothing to do, what do? There it is. You ever seen somebody look so bored in their life? He's just chilling. I don't want to say his name or he'll jump up and start harassing me. That's funny how he all of a sudden decided he liked to be there again. I haven't had a coffee table in a year because I put his cat perch on that coffee table. That way he can hang out up there. He's there always now. That's his favorite place to be. Yeah, he really likes hanging out there. That's his place. Yeah, he likes it. What's funny is he gets in that little hole and curls up in a ball, and he'll crash out for hours in there. He's tired because he's up all night harassing me. Earl, you okay? Yeah, how are you? Are you sleepy? No? What you doing up there? Are you dreaming? Oh, hell, somebody's calling me. There you go. I stopped it so it didn't run the broadcast. Say I talked to him, now you're going to stand up. Earl. Hi. Yeah? It's the cook probably called him to tell me he's out of something, but I don't want to talk to him. He can just bring what he wants. We'll see how it works out. I don't want to talk to him. It'll ruin the bride. Yeah, I don't want to talk to him. He's out of eggs. It'll be some crap. I don't want to hear it. We'll just see what shows up. Yeah, I'm sure he's out of something. Something's wrong. He'll bring oat milk again. Oh my God, that was a joke. Tablespoon of oats and a gallon of milk. That was such an idiotic thing. Big old canister of milk with like 2 tablespoons of oats in it. Oh, where did you come up with that? That was definitely a hilarious creation. Free from work tomorrow? No, I got to work tomorrow. I asked for a bowl of oatmeal. I got a gallon of milk with 2 tablespoons of oats in it. That was just like, what the freak are you thinking? And he's supposed to be this international decade experienced chef. Dumbass. Let me go. He keeps calling. I'm going to call him on my other phone. Let's see why he's calling me. Yeah, why do you keep calling me? Cheese omelet, no problem. But why you call me many times?
Sorry, sir?
Why you call me 3 times?
Because
One time is enough. I'll see the missed call. Don't call me like 5, 10 times. That's stupid. I'm not a dog or a moron. All right.
sorry.
Keep calling me. Call me many times, dumbass. Really? People call the hell out of you. What the hell are you doing, you moron? Really? I don't understand that. I hate people that do that. Usually if somebody does that, I block them. I had one person in Cobar, a friend of mine, I've known for years, and they actually sent me 30 messages and kept calling. I blocked them. Yeah, I just blocked them. I got rid of that nonsense. I've known this person, God, how long have I known them? Maybe 8, 9 years. And they freaked out, called me hundreds of times and messaging me. I just deleted them and blocked them. There's nothing important that I need that many messages, unless the moon is about to hit the earth and I should hide. I don't need 10,000 calls. Just one little missed call. I'll get to you when I get to it. I hate people that do that. Yeah, I had that one person do that. I just blocked him. Forget it. I put up with the nonsense. My car dealership called me 8 times. I said I love their service, but I want to give a bad review now. I hear you. Same here. It's just not cool. You don't even take calls. Yeah, it's better. I'll look at the missed call. I'll get back to it when I want to. Some people find stuff way more important. It's not like a friend playing with you. These are just like, why are you doing like that? If it's someone that I'm really close to, a friend, and I know they're just messing around, it doesn't bother me. But if it's anything else, it's like, don't be messing around with me. But if you're a friend of mine and we're flirting around and messing, I don't care. But just anything else, just barraging me, then I don't like it. I don't like to be called numerous times about nonsense. Apparently, this dude's out of something. I didn't know just now. Apparently, he's out of sausage or something. I don't know what's his problem. He's got a kitchen. He feeds hundreds of people, and he's always out of stuff. I don't really get it. They're always out of something. How can you feed hundreds of people every day and then be out of stuff all the time? The problem, the cook and all the cleaning people here, like I've told you in the past, for you new people, they don't work for this place. They work for a company who is a catering and service company, and it's owned by some French dude. Your voice message says to hang up and text you. They don't order enough inventory. I guess not. Anyway, the company that manages these people and the services is a French company, and he's cheap. He's real stingy and cheap. When these guys want to go on their holiday, he makes them go to Cobar and then wait 1 week to 1 month to get a ticket, to get their pay. So they end up like waiting a month without working to get their ticket and money. He really abuses them. The funny thing is, now somebody will give a bad vibe about that and say, oh, Saudi this, Saudi that. It has nothing to do with Saudi. It's a French dude that owns a company who cheats the people. Has nothing to do with Saudi. A lot of these labor people, they don't work for anybody here. They work for their own country or some other third party. The third parties, they always run away with the money. And old French bastard's wearing them out. He really abuses the guys here. And a lot of the stuff, even in Dubai, you see the stories about the labor and the mistreatment. Those labor things for the guys from India, they're ran by Indian people, and they hired them directly. The country that hired them has already paid the contractor. He's the one not doing what he's supposed to do or mistreating the people, not the actual countries. But the news media doesn't give you all the details, so they make you think, oh, them poor labor people. Oh, these evil people in Saudi and Emirates. It's not them. They're paying their bill. It's their own countrymen who've made a damn labor thing that's cheating them. They'll get these big contractors come over here and get awarded a contract. He'll go back to his country, hire a bunch of people, and bring them over here to do the work. And he'll pay them okay for maybe a couple of weeks, or maybe he'll start out paying slow. But the final payment he puts in his pocket runs away and leaves all the guys stranded. It's pretty common worldwide. And then occasionally, the contract says it must be a local company. So some guy from a third-party country will pay a local Saudi gentleman or a local Emirati to be a partner with him in his business. But he'll cheat that partner too. If you're not wise, they'll cheat anybody. You got to be careful. So they end up cheating that guy, and he ends up stuck owing the money. Look at all them day laborers in the street. Yeah, there's a lot of them there. Yeah, but those in the street, Miss Yosi, those guys are the illiterate ones. They can't pass the tests to go to work in the regular plants or in any other job. Yeah, you've got to be able to pass an English comprehension exam and some other reading and writing thing. Those guys on the street can't pass the tests. So that's why they're there. They come over here illiterate. And then when they get here, they figured out, damn, you're illiterate here. Your life sucks just like it did in your country. Yeah, it's just illiterate people. I don't know, out of the people that our company hires every year, we always get a couple that we don't really hire them until they're able to pass the literacy tests. Their own people. Their own people promise everything. Yeah, they do. They have guys that go to Pakistan, get all their village people over here, charge them a bunch of money. They finance their property. They sell things just to come here. Then they get over here and they're standing on the street corner. The illiterate, they really take advantage of them. Fake promises from hell, yeah. I'm surprised they don't murder them. when they get back to their country, you know. Imagine a guy, the smart guy in your village tells you everyone, hey, I got good news. I got jobs for everybody in Saudi. You just got to pay me $8,000 and I'll get you over there and you'll be all set and ready to go to work. So they finance property, sell their cars, do what they can, borrow money, $8,000 to get over here. Then they get over here, they're lucky to get a ride from the airport to the street. It's sad. I'm surprised. I'd murder him. If I was one of them labor guys, I'd go to that guy's house and take his windows. But they get over and they're stranded and they owe money now. So now they got to stay here just to pay their back debts. And by the way, that's what they do with the prostitutes too. They do that with the girls and tell them they're going to be a waitress or a bartender or a housekeeper in Europe. And they give them all these promises. Then they get over there and they're working at a bar and they turn them into hookers. And then they owe their family, they borrowed money to get that job, to get out to Europe. It's a real problem. Human trafficking is alive and well. Pay protection because the huge amounts of money scamming their own. That's true. But that's how they do these prostitutes, these girls. Most of them girls in Europe, around the country, did not come to be prostitutes. They thought they were going to be a waitress, and they end up getting stuck in prostitution. And they owe all the money. And if they fight it or something, apparently they beat them. I don't know. I watched a documentary about it. It's pretty sad. How many of them gals they scammed, you know. But it seems the most scammers are the ones that go to Europe. They think they're going to Italy or UK, and they end up just being hookers. And if somebody rejects and fights it, they abuse the shit out of them. So human trafficking is alive and well. It ain't changing. And like we know, it's usually somebody from their country. Yes, sir. Man, I got to go out today, get my glasses fixed. There's documentaries on the subject. Yeah. Yeah, then they have to pay their own way, which is like, I don't know, time they deduct for their house, deduct for their food, deduct for their clothes, deduct for their transportation. They end up being prostitutes 2 years for free. So they end up in sex trafficking and never even make any money. It takes them a couple of years just to give back the money that the thieves are saying they owe. Basically, they're slaves. Yeah, they're slaves. That's it. They do it to village girls from Europe, Asia, Thailand, all sorts of places that they're taking advantage of these people. In Thailand, they find somebody they call it smart, they call them. It's not just America, though. America is leading it. It's actually not America that's leading it. It is Eastern Europeans that are going to villages around the world and finding mama sans there to help connive the ladies into coming to work. It's more popular in Europe than it is in the U.S. Because in Europe, the law is much lighter on these people. But it's worldwide, but it's really, America has the least amount. The America right now, all that rings and stuff is being controlled by the cartel out of Mexico, and they're doing slave labor deals, bringing people to America under the illegal immigration. You know, there's 450,000 illegal immigrant children in America that they stick in homes everywhere, and half of them are being abused and raped. And the cartels took money from their parents or cousins or somebody to bring them to America illegally to put them in the child custody ring. There's actually 450,000. Yet many are missing. They don't know where they end up. They don't follow up after they put them in people's houses. So people, They're actually just made it where they got free child porn now and free pedophiles. They can get children. The government will give you a free child. Old Biden and communist, what's her name? They'll give you a free child. If you're a pedophile, Biden gives you a free child from the border. 450,000 children. That's crazy. I didn't know it was that big. Have you been watching the congressional inquiry? They had 450,000 people under slavery. Yeah, they giving away them children. You think China and Russia is human trafficking too? I don't know about China. I don't think... Something I've seen in China, but I've never heard it. But it's the most wildest shit I've ever seen. People who cannot have a child in China will buy a kidnapped child and pretend it's their own. So they kidnap children, babies. Now I've seen, I don't know how true this is, but I've seen a few reports. You ever watched the movie Sound of Freedom? I don't know, maybe. But China, they'll kidnap children. People, normal working people want a kidnapped child. We used to do DNA test at the border. Biden and Kamala canceled that too, did they? Got something in the back of my neck hurting me. I hope it ain't ingrown hair. That would suck. Anyway, I just was shocked that big a number of children at the border. 450,000 people. Children now. That's not the adults. That's just the children. It is true they harvest human organs from these poor people, do they? I've heard that too. I think that happens a lot in India and Bangladesh. Did you see? There's a documentary where people from the Philippines and other third world countries, this is a dark subject to talk about. Yeah, it's kind of dark, but it's true. It's not like it's not true. There's people that they pay them, they give them like $1,000 and buy their kidney. And then these people sell their kidney to buy an iPhone or something. Have you seen that? Oh, that's insane. People selling their organs to buy iPhones and stuff. That's insanity. You got to think about how stupid the people are, though. If you're dumb enough to sell your kidney so you can buy an iPhone, you're really low on the list to begin with. People desire things that's just unbelievable. You know, the more poor the people, the more they desire the weirdest shit. When I first got to the Philippines, late 80s, early 90s, there's one thing that I was shocked about. We went somewhere out in these villages, and people would have a bamboo hut, just like they call it Napa hut, bamboo. You'd go in their hut, they would have a refrigerator, a fan, and a TV. Hey man, you're living in the freaking storage shed and you bought a TV, a fan, and a stereo. They got more electronics that's worth more than their whole house. And they're proud having a TV and a computer and all that in their hut. Instead of getting decent housing, they're buying appliances. Imagine that. You'll live in squalor so you can have an appliance. It's very common in the Philippines. It'll trip you out. Remind me next trip to show you that. We'll go to a few huts. You'll be shocked. They'll live in a shithole, but you open the door up, they'll have a flat screen TV and a computer. I would also be worried about food. They don't worry about food or nothing. They first buy TVs, computers, and stuff. It's pretty freaking common. That really freaked me out, you know? I saw a documentary that they need organ transplants travel to certain Asian countries and they buy the organ and the donor gets killed. I've heard about that, but I've seen some stories like that where they kill the donor and leave him, or they used to say I don't know if it's an urban legend or true. They would kidnap people, take their kidney, and they'd wake up in a pool of ice with no kidney. I don't know if that was true or not. I think I seen a story about it. The guy woke up and he got no kidney sitting in a damn ice tub or sitting in a bathtub. I don't know if that was true or some nonsense I watched. I do not know if that's true or not. Yeah, they kidnap somebody, remove their kidney, and then stitch them back up and throw them in a bathtub. And they wake up in a strange place with no kidney. Now, on the other hand, I have to be honest. If my kidney's going out and there's nothing I can do, I'd kidnap you and take your kidney too. A lot of these third world countries, they have 2 or 3 phones. Yes, this is true too. I mean, if I have a major problem, I'm going somewhere. Hell, I'll take your kidney in a heartbeat. If it's me or you, I'm first. It's bad, but it's true. I hope it's a good phone. Yeah, if it comes down to me or you, your kidney's mine. You better make sure you're not near me when I'm sick. You'll lose anything and everything. I guarantee you a donor. I'll get me a donor. I'll find my donor. You know, that's just what's coming out of Asia and other third world countries. You know a guy? I hear you. I'll find the guy. Remind me not to travel with me. Yeah, if it's down to me or you, I'm sorry. You're not gonna be doing too well. All you got to do is pay. That's it. Yeah, the funny thing is, though, you were talking about some of these people have 3 phones. You can go to a place, people be wearing just the dingiest clothes. They'll have a hut built on top of a dirt floor. When it rains, it comes in the house everywhere. They got pretty much have nothing. They got 1 light bulb in the house. If they're lucky, they have a fan. But guess what? They'll have an iPhone and a Samsung. No way to evolve for a donor. There you go. I'm waiting on the breakfast. This guy is being slow. He called me 3 times telling me something. I don't know what I'm going to get for breakfast now. I guess I'm getting cheese omelets. Yeah, but the funny thing is, people could only have money for a bowl of rice. They damn on the phone. What is up with that? They're on the damn mobile phone, but they ain't got no money for no rice or no milk or no water or nothing. When the brain transplants happen, let me know. You need a new brain. I hear you. Oh. Ah. Hey man, how are you today? You happy today? Hey, this gentleman's delivering the great food. He's not the cook. He's the good guy. The cook is the idiot.
She cook no good.
He's no good. Even you know it. Bye.
Okay, see. Oh, hostess, no.
Okay, no problem. Thanks. All right. Even the delivery guys know the chef is no good. He's no good. It's not like a secret. Everybody that lives here knows the chef sucks. That's just hilarious, isn't it? Even he knows he's not good. Not even a secret. But somehow nothing ever happens. Everybody knows the cook here sucks. That's just wild. He's a delivery guy, so he has to hear it all the time. Damn, I got some cheese omelets. Yeah, everybody complains to him about how bad the food is. He just has to deal with it. He has to listen to all the complaints. It's really insane. That lets you know his cousin or brother or relatives is the manager. Because in a normal position with a normal thoughts, they'd fire that person and replace him. But that guy, nobody gonna fire him. He's got to be related to maybe the French guy. Who knows? Let's see if my omelet's good today. Seems good. I can order lunch and dinner. The deal is you have to find out what you like and they have, then it's not too bad. But just his regular food is too much. This week I tried his beef curry and his chicken curry. I couldn't eat it, so I stopped getting it. You got to know exactly what you want or he'll make it. The goat life. Oh, that goat life. I heard about that. That old boy. Somebody flew into Saudi to go to work, and he got picked up by just some random dude at the airport, took him to a farm, and let him work 2-3 years without paying him. And he ended up killing the owner of the thing. True or not, I don't know. I've heard that. Is it true? I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but I think it happened in the 90s. It's just the movie is new. By the way, that type of stuff happens everywhere in the world. You just don't hear about it. Yeah, he never paid. The guy got to the airport and he got picked up by just a random stranger, not the guy that hired him. He took him out to a farm and worked him for 2-3 years without paying him. I don't know if it's true or not. Funny story. Let's see if it's. Let's read about it. You didn't know? Let's look it up. The goat life. Let's see. But to be honest, it's not that weird. Innocent can you be? Just go off with a stranger. He's just a dumbass. Uneducated. He should have never. Here it is, the goat life. He should have. He just went off with somebody. He just hopped in a random car at the airport. It's based on a true story. Well, I can't find it here because I don't have. I'm using Linux and it doesn't like it. Anyway, I was going to look up the story. I can't look it up on my computer. It's Linux. My father's doing fine. Let's see if I can find the story here. An immigrant worker named Najib goes to Saudi to earn money. to send back home. He finds himself living a slave-like existence, herding goats. This supposedly happened in the 90s. You know what? As you know, I have a few acquaintances who are herders, and they're treated nicely. That was more of a kidnapping situation. The guy that watches the camels, a little Pakistani dude, and the other guys out there I know, they're doing fine. They're not kidnapped people. But you know, people will turn this story around. The movie, they changed the ending, the labor escape, did they? I don't know. At the end of the day, there's probably a million cases. We were just talking about all those cases. The people that were tricked thinking they're going to be a waitress and they showed up and ended up being prostitutes. Well, got to know animals to herd them. There you go. All the herders I know are happy. That is an exceptional case, if it's true. The Saudi actor is getting ostracized for acting in the movie. I don't blame him. I would too. I'd be pissed too. Any kind of movie like that is, let's think about the reality. One bad man found a dumbass. That doesn't reflect the country. That it doesn't affect the job. It doesn't affect the nationality of either person. However, they will use that as propaganda against the country. That's normally what they do. Yeah, these things, they always use any propaganda they can find against everybody. Even the actor, Double J, should know that they will use that data against him and his country not to do it. Imagine, since the herd of camels like gold mines, herders need skills. Yeah, they're mostly not dummies. They know what they're doing. This happened to be a dummy guy who showed up to do something. I haven't seen it. But I heard somebody talking about it. But I have not seen it. That bad PR. The movie's depressing, is it? My Netflix stopped working. I can't watch Netflix anymore. Mine stopped working. It says my account doesn't work in this region and I have to give them money, but I'm supposed to get free Netflix with my cell plan. And now all of a sudden they change the rules and want me to pay them. I don't know what that's all about. They say I'm only allowed to get free Netflix, or my account's only good in one region. So I just quit Netflix. That happened about a year ago. So I lost all my Netflix a year ago. And to be honest, I just quit the Netflix anyway. It was a bunch of homo stuff all the time. They deleted from Netflix Saudi. I don't blame them. Yeah, but I got tired of Netflix. It was all a bunch of homo stuff, you know? I don't care about that crap. All the movies and series they had, it was all like something I don't even care about. I ain't no homo, and I don't care what homos do. Why would I want to watch a movie about a bunch of homos? Why are they pushing that down people's throat? Netflix is the worst. It's like Homo Central. I don't care if you're homo, but I don't want to entertain and watch your ass. Just shut your door, leave me alone. Homo this and homo that. I'm tired of it. Quit trying to push something on my face. Who owns Netflix? Why are they trying to degrade Saudi making a movie like that 25 years after something happened? I'm just curious. Who is the maker of that? I want to know who made this movie. They only did that to downgrade Saudi. Oh, of course. I don't want to be racist. The dude who did the movie, the director, is a 60-year-old Hindu dude. Actually, he's not. He's from Kerala. No, he got the Kerala Award. His name is Blessy E.P.A. Thomas. So he's definitely Hindu or Christian. He's not even Islam. Anyway. He's a 60-year-old dude, made a movie. He thought it'd be cool to downgrade Saudi and the intelligence of his people. That's all he did. He downgrades the country and his people. Kerala movie. Oh, it was Kerala movie to start out with. He worked 5 years on producing the movie. 5 years. So he spent 5 years. He could, anyway. I ain't watching it. I can't have access to it. I don't care about it. That's one story that's not even close as bad as the girls that think they're going to be waitress and end up being indentured hookers. There's so many worse stories on this planet. Okay, the herder was a dumbass, got stuck out somewhere. It's a weird, sad movie, even if it's based on true. But it's worse, these young girls who go across to different countries thinking they're going to feed and help their family and end up being forced prostitutes. I think that's way worse. At least this guy lived out on a farm, had animals to hang out with. He wasn't laying in bed being poked and prodded 18 times a day like these poor girls. I find that forced prostitution worse than about anything. That one documentary that showed how they were tricking the girls and bringing them into Europe, that I couldn't believe it. And then they're trapped for years. They can't ever get out of it. And it's all, they've got them thinking they're going to kill their parents, kill their family. And these girls are naive or something. They all believe it. Only about 3 out of the 50 they interviewed escaped. The others disappeared. There was a documentary I watched, short series, and 3 of them have managed to get out of there or get away. What is funny though, some of them are not even held in a house for prostitution. They're put on the street. They can run away at any time, but they don't run away or disappear because the person tells them they're going to hurt their family. They ain't gonna hurt nobody's family. I think that's BS. Sexually abused every single day, just about every minute of the day. Yeah, it's bad. That's way worse than being a person on a farm hanging out. Bad. You know, you see that type of documentary about once every 5, 10 years. They don't make them very often, but it's something that's happening every day. They just don't make documentaries about it because the customers and the prostitutes are the well-known peoples in your community and the government leaders and all. In Europe, these mayors and governors and senators all take advantage of these girls. So they make sure them documentaries don't hit the television. You're in Saudi, apologists, you won't criticize them for being what. It's not a Saudi thing. It's one guy. That's all. That's just it. See, when you're trying to put on the backs of everybody in one country something one person did, you can't do that. You cannot take one thing that happened in any country and put it on the backs of another country or put it on the back of everybody. In America, there's child rape and all sorts of things, but we don't put it on the back of the whole country. But other countries, people try to do that. You try to take a single bad thing and define a nation. That's the unfairness about how the media organization work. It's not an apologist. It's called a realist. An apologist says, I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. I'm just saying I'm a realist. There's a lot more going on everywhere. You can't blame any incident on a country when it's just one person. Yeah, that's just it. The same thing happens to China. People do something in China, one guy does something crazy and everybody downgrades China. They got 2 billion people. If somebody doesn't do that, and we're not American apologists. I don't apologize for anything. We're just pointing out that you can't put a criminal activity of one person or a small group on the back of a whole nation. That's not righteous. Yeah. Do you hate everybody in Mexico because they have a cartel? Of course not. You can separate that though, but a lot of people can't separate the other stuff. So it's not apologist. It's just like, hey, man, that's nonsense. You can't put somebody's nonsense on the back of the whole nation. That's what the world's doing now, trying to get on all the Western countries, too. Oh, you're a colonialist. It's the colonialist problem. Imagine if you're a poor British guy, you're a college student, you're just living and working, and now all of a sudden you go to another country and you're a colonist. What do you mean you're a colonist? This dude wasn't even born when these things happened. We put too many crimes, stereotypes, and scenarios on the back of people that have nothing to do with anything. That's like people in America claiming to be, slave, and they want reparations. There ain't nobody alive that's ever been a slave in America. And all races were slaves, and the number one slave owners were actually the black people themselves. Have you ever met royal? Yes, I have. I've met royal leaders, hung out with folks. I have good friends, but I don't talk about it. They live a privacy life. I don't sit there and talk about who I know and what I know. Hey, Johnny just called me Ryan in a message. Maybe it was an auto type. Apparently Johnny's okay. Let's see what he says. Johnny be good. Where is it at here? Johnny says hello. He'll be back. Talk to y'all later. So Johnny sent me a message. He's all right. He just said he'll tell everybody he'll call tomorrow, say hello to everybody. So he says hello, and he'll be back at y'all. Whatever happened to that Indian guy from Canada with the bad kidneys? Which one was that? Which guy is that? I don't know who it was. Bad kidneys. India guy from Canada. I don't know. I'm a little lost. Which one? Let me put my cup up and get myself something real quick. Anyway, we got a message from Johnny just now, so he says hello, everyone. Oh. Oh. I forgot his name, but he had a mustache. You talked about him a lot with Mr. Tony on the stream. I don't know. More Beans didn't have a kidney. He had a heart problem. He already got his stitches in. Hell, I don't know. I don't know which guy. Mo Beans had a heart problem. More Beans had a stents put in his heart. He had blockage. Oh, I know who you're talking about. The one with the Jeeves. You're talking about Jeeves. I don't know what happened to him. Jeeves, that's who you're talking about. Sorry about that, I missed it. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to. He was the Indian guy with the bad kidneys, did the music production and stuff. Yeah, Jeeves. I don't know. I haven't seen him around in forever. I used to see him on Facebook posting. He had some gal she was posting or he is posting. Rodney Journal, what's up? I don't know what happened to old Jeeves. I hadn't seen him around. Took me a minute. My brain worked slow on that one. Thank you. We have to follow up with old Jeeves, see what's up with him. I hadn't heard any bad news. I did see him posting on Facebook, though, that him and some girl apparently had a girlfriend or somebody was in love with him or something like that. So I don't know the whole story. I just seen his Facebook post, like the hugs and kisses and honey boo boo type posts, you know. Those honey ho 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 love you type posts. Oh, I'm so happy that I was with Cheryl the girl from, and we're just in love and things are beautiful and she smells like a pocket of caramel on top of vanilla ice cream. Oh Lord, I love that woman. Those honey doo doo type posts, you know. People post a picture of them with some significant person in their life. 2 weeks later, they hate them, and they got a new person who's more important. Yeah. Today they're in love with X. Tomorrow they hate that person, and they're with Y now. The internet sure puts a lot of things in perspective for people. You can see how fickle people are. They in love with somebody. 2 months later, that whore, that bastard, that thief. From love to hell all in about 90 days. It happens all the time if you follow people on media. But she smells like a caramel. Yeah, smells like caramel. It is what it is, you know. People's silly. That's why you should leave your relationship stuff off the internet. Most people's relationship don't end up being long-term good things. You should wait till you're committed, married, and have a couple children. But when it comes to just your dating and who you like today, best not to post that stuff. In the long run, it's not going to benefit you. It's not like you've been married 20 years, got 3 kids. That's a little different. You got somebody you madly kicking boots with for about 3 weeks, and now you want to post your endeavor love to them, you know? It happens to a lot of young boys and gals. They get naked a time or two, and next thing you know, it's a dying love. Well, maybe for you, maybe the other person hates you and thinks you suck. People post how great everything is, and then the person disappears. I don't know what happened. We were such a good couple. Now, every time I smell Snickers, I think of her. You know how you pulled apart and that caramel streams, and it just reminds me of her every day. I'll never eat a Snickers again. Old boy won't never eat a Snickers now. He'll be missing his love. Just stop Snickers, you'll be fine. Just quit the Snickers. Milky Ways are better anyway. There you go. Just switch to Milky Way. Hell, forget that old Snickers. Oh, hell. I hope James is with that girl. If he sees this, he's going to be pissed. Why are you talking about that? I don't know if they're together or apart. Wouldn't that be terrible? To have somebody significantly you thought was very important in your life who smelled like something you really enjoyed, you know? Every time you smelled it, you thought of them. I don't care. I don't know, Jeeves. That's cool. Man, I got a flickering light here. This light's driving me crazy. This flicker over here is just like in the background, is wearing me out. Somebody used to give me cups. Fish market, maybe a little later. Where is this cup from? Austria. People bring me little gifts and trinkets from around the world. I should start using this and not just letting it. Can you use these cups, or are they only for decoration? Can you use these? Does anybody know? Is it safe to drink out of these, or are they just decorative things? I don't know. What do you think? It's okay to use them? I don't know if you should use it or not. You know these mugs people get and give to people? They go to a country. Look, I went to Austria. Here's a cup. 10 beers. What's that, buddy? I've been letting it sit on a shelf for a few years. I ought to clean it up and start using it. It's probably a good cup. Feels nice. What's for breakfast? I had cheese omelets. You still in Cebu time. Now, Kim, I go to bed early, like normal, 8 at night. Now I'm up at 4. So I'm good. Norm, hello. You can use it, Norm? I'm just curious if you could use them. Hell, I'm going to put that up here and wash it. Feels like a good cup. Kind of reminds me of my grandfather's cup. He had a white ceramic straight edge. He'd used it forever. Yeah, we'll try it, see if we can use it. Yeah, I'll wash it up. You can, but most people use it as an ashtray. It's mostly used as an ashtray, huh? Yeah, that $40 coffee cup makes a great ashtray. They take a $1 cup, paint some logo on it, then they sell it for $40. $20 to $40 for your specialized cup with a printing of another country on it. Wonder if it's microwavable. I don't use a microwave, so it don't matter to me, but that is curious if it is or not. I don't even own a microwave. They have one in Cebu, but I don't have one. I don't think I would heat anything up in the microwave. Yeah, it's probably not a good thing. Hell, I don't even own one. I don't even have one. Yeah, I don't even have it. I don't like a microwave personally. You can end up in big trouble with a microwave. I don't like using them. That's why I don't have one. Have you ever noticed sometimes you'll heat something up in a microwave? You'll take a bite, it's good, but there's a little spot about 1 inch over that is boiling hot and burns you everywhere. They don't heat. They heat little spots to like volcanic level, and then the rest of the thing won't even be heated hardly. Microwave's kind of dangerous. It doesn't heat evenly. There's always some nuclear volcanic heat inside of a microwave whenever you cook something. I don't use microwave. It really overheats some stuff. Depends on what you have, I guess. I'm not a smart enough person to use the microwave. I'm too impatient. I'm the guy who pours cold water in his coffee so he can drink it quicker. Somebody serves me boiling coffee, I pour cold water in it so I can drink it. My grandmother would boil water for an hour. That stuff would be in his cup percolating. And he'd sit there and just sip on that boiling hellacious water. I don't like boiling hot drinks. I don't see how people do that. I can't do it. I cannot sit there and sip on boiling water or any boiled thing. I don't like super hot stuff. I'd rather have cold coffee than volcanic hot coffee. A lot of people into the hottest drink they can find, though. What is today? Today's the 31st? Is there 31 days in this month? Anybody know what kind of date we got going on? Is today the last day of the month? Hell, I don't know. Hell, I need to go in the other room and check. It is the 31st? All right, good. $31st. Whoop, whoop. That's good. I paid my bills yesterday. You know, the little bills that tell you your payment will be due in a 15 day. I just pay them early, get it over with. He would drink boiling water quietly, then complain getting yelled at by his wife. Actually, my grandfather and grandmother never fought. They lived together, but like they lived in separate lives. They had, in their bedroom, they had 2 single beds. They didn't even sleep together. And my grandmother spent most of the time in the living room reading the Bible. And my grandfather sat in the back of the house smoking cigarettes, watching sports. He had his own room in the back of the house, off the back patio there. That was his little man cave. And he didn't like to be bothered. And my grandmother stayed in the front of the house. And she was an avid Bible reader. That's all she did is read the Bible over and over. And when she wasn't reading the Bible, she was on the way in her car to pick up her aunts and cousins to go to the church. Anything in the bottom of the cup saying you can drink out of it, I didn't look. I'll have to look. But my grandmother, that's all she did. Randy, do you have keeping up with the Joes mentality in Saudi? Do you have keeping up with the Joneses? No, I'm the opposite of that. You ought to know me by now. Even when I go shopping, I go for a deal and a bargain. And my car, I always buy the most simple car. I don't go out and buy anything expensive. I don't keep up with no Jones. If you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, I'm part of the Dollar General Joneses. I buy everything because it's on special or a bargain. Just like this Claw i5, they were on sale 30, 40% off. I bought it. And it says it's very bad, but I don't care. I like it. I'm the opposite. I make sure I buy what's a good bargain for me. I'm a bargain shopper. I'm always looking for a deal. And the reason I'm always looking, where's Cup of Joe? We talked to him a day or two ago. He's just chilling out. Yeah, I always hunt the bargain stuff. That's my lifestyle. Because, I buy and sell all my electronics. If I use it, I'll sell it again in a few months. So I got to make sure that I buy it right or I can't get my money back. Yeah, I got to buy everything properly. If I don't do that, I won't get my money back. It's very important to me. The only thing I've bought and not even thought to sell so far has been that Red Magic. Well, I didn't even buy that. That was a gift. But my Red Magic tablet's my favorite device since the beginning of time. And look, even I bought the iPhone 14 Plus instead of buying the modern phone because I got it 40% off. It's got the old charger. So I bought the 14 Plus to save money. The next on my list to buy, I don't have anything now that I even want. I wanted that Snapdragon laptop, but I haven't seen reviews yet. The problem with the laptops, they're really hard to sell. Everything else is not that bad. But damn, it's hard to sell a laptop. It could take 1-2 months to sell a laptop. It's not easy. Phones, you can sell in about an hour, but laptops is hard to sell. Doesn't matter how great and what special thing you think you have. You buy a laptop, you're pretty much stuck with it. Did you sell a $200 phone? No, I won't sell the $200 phone. I'm using it now. I'm using the CMF every day. I sold the one that cost double the price, the Nothing 2A. I sold that, but I'm keeping the cheaper phone. I like it better. So I'm not selling my CMF. I broadcast on it every day. I like it better than the iPhone. I only keep the iPhone because that's where my bills and my Apple Pay is. I discovered that too, Randy. Laptops are harder to sell if you sell it. Yeah, they're really hard to sell. You can sell anything, but laptops is hard to sell. But anyway, no, my $200 CMF phone that's the one I'm keeping. I enjoy it. I'm just holding on to my iPhone. There you go. I don't blame you. Hold on to it. It ain't going to hurt. For the life of me, I can't figure out how to make the mouse click. Oh, damn, I just figured it out. Cats are out there fighting about something. i14 is better than the 15? I don't know. I bought it because it was cheap. And I sold my iPhone 15 Pro quickly before the new one came out, and I got all my money back. I had the iPhone 15 Pro, not the Max, and I sold it. Got my money back, actually. I had the titanium 128 GB. I used it for a while and sold it. Thank God. That's another trick is timing. Not upgrading. The timing is the deal. When you buy something, you got to get a bargain and buy it at the right time, because if you keep it too long, the time will pass and then people don't want it. Timing is everything in electronics. People's mental timing, Now, a good old iPhone, you can always sell them. You may not get your money back, but I bought that 14 Pro at 30 or 40% off? The new iPhone 16 Pro will have a larger physical battery and Seek backing. That'll be cool. I'll check it out. I don't really want one. I have everything now. I just need the iPhone for what I have it for, but it's not a priority in my life. I used to really love the latest iPhone. Now I just don't give a shit. The past five iPhone releases have been damn near the same. Ain't none of them any different. They're all the same. They give you a new button, change the trim color, steel backing. Well, the reason this CMF phone is so good, the back's plastic instead of glass. That old glass sandwiches are no good. Remember, I used to love the cheap Motorola's. Now I'm a happy camper with the CMF. Motorola's, they don't know how to do their cameras. Something wrong with them. They're kind of stupid. They screwed up their phones by putting in, I think it's not the camera physical, I think it's their software. They don't know how to configure the phone, the camera for the software. Motorola's got a problem now. Every good phone they have, the camera software is terrible. The image fluctuates, flashes in and out bright, doesn't stay focused. CMF, what's it stand for? I don't know. I have no idea. They got a website, CMF1. Look it up. I guess they may have something. I don't know what it stands for. I have no idea. I didn't get that in depth with it. Well, folks, I think I need to take my morning shower and get ready for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude my broadcast. I may be on in a little while, but I need my morning shower. I don't feel good, you know. I got to have a hot shower in the morning to wake me up to a clever day. Anyway, happy Memorial Day or Labor Day weekend to everyone. We may be on a little while. I need to take a shower and get ready. I'm going to get ready for bed. Well, Dan, sleep well. Have a good one. We'll see you later. I'm going to get my hot shower to give me energy and wake me up. See you, Des. See you, everyone. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for the bits, Des. Thank you, everyone who's been here, done that, and been here. We appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful day. We may be back on after a while. Let me get my boiling shower and see how I feel after that. I have no great plans or any great adventures today. I do have to roam around a little while and go to some shopping stuff. What I don't like to do. All right. Bye for now. See you, Miss Yossi. Ma salama. See you, Ryan. Have a good day. We're out of here for now.